You know, you kind of took us into a different dimension when you, that's great, by exploring the kind of kinetic possibilities of
So I was thinking of like playing with having like silhouettes and negative space, but also having like a mass and something that would be sturdy. And I mean, this is the same unit as this, it's just not flattened, right?
I think that one is the one that goes furthest from flat piece of tinfoil, and I think it's very impressive the way you explored a range of different ways of handling material. I mean, you go from something like this to something like this, right?
Right.
And on the one hand, you're using the material in a very kind of flat way here, and you're using this as kind of like rope, but the vocabulary is the same.
It's textile.
Yeah.
I mean,
they can rotate at any angle without hitting each other or anything.
So, does anyone know of an object that relies on the universal joint?
Yeah,
I mean,
an axle of a car.
An axle of a car, but I knew you'd know.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I mean, like, others, I guess there are.
To just forming it around something, household objects, and so it's just a bowl. And I really like the idea of, Jake and I were also talking about this, sort of stealing the shape of another object and then expanding on that. And so I stole the shape of this bowl, and then I was thinking, okay, I'll just make a bowl and flatten it all out. But then I was sort of like, oh no, I kind of like this, how it flares out, and it takes on this whole new property when you let it sort of steal the shape and then let it have its own sort of life.
I thought it was interesting that you used the term stole the shape. He stole the shape of a bowl. Like someone who's never seen a picture thinks that you've stolen their image or stolen their soul. And so are you using this in a mystical sense?
I don't know. I just
Why
think
did you say that? Why did you say stole the image rather than I shaped a duplicate of the bowl? Why did you say that?
I guess I don't really know.
Okay.
In a way, I do think it's sort of stealing.
So, yes.
Okay, so on the one hand you have this kind of rope-like quality, you have this flat-like quality, so that's one kind of binary group. You have this kind of molding it this way, and you're using that, and you're also using it in more kind of sculptural ways, or more kind of like more reductive way.
yeah.
So you're finding these different methods for using the material, and then you're bringing them together. And then, I mean, ultimately, it's something like this, which is a really compelling object. I think that, I don't know if it has a particular function or what it is, but it really does transform it. It becomes something other than tinfoil. If you didn't tell me this was tinfoil, I wouldn't assume it was tinfoil first.